Om Shanti. Good morning. Today we are reading this Murli uh, dated 12th October 2014. And this Avyak Murli, Baba is meeting children on the occasion of Deepawali. So, Baba, the comforter of hearts, Dilaram, is meeting his children, like we children, as Deepaks. So, Baba is asking a lot of questions, and Baba has asked us to check, is Baba merged in each one of our children's heart? And Baba reminded constantly, like, ask yourself who is in your heart, what would you say? And of course, we children say it's my Baba. And Baba said, like, whatever, it is very difficult to forget what is mine. So it is very important for us to place Baba in our heart so deep that whatever is, in the external world, or whatever scenes that, drama brings in front of us, or we are drawn towards any scene of drama, we have to remind ourselves that it is only Baba who is in my heart and Baba is mine. So that relationship has to be very, very strong with Baba. And so this love of Baba and Baba has to be merged in each one of our hearts. So Baba constantly asks this question to us. So let us read, let us go through this Murli. Om Shanti. The title of today's Murli is Deepawali is the memorial of Dilaram, the comforter of hearts, and Deepaks, that is, we children, we lamps. Dilaram is merged in the heart of each of you children. Many, many congratulations from the father, Dilaram, Deepraj, that is King of Deepaks, to each of the very, very sweet and lovely Deepaks, and lots of love from the heart. So for a moment, let us accept this love which Baba is giving us, experiencing that light from Baba, his love for me. Bab-Dada is merged in each one's heart. Deepraj is merged in your hearts, is he not? Yes? Raise your hands. Each one's heart is speaking while not speaking. So though we are silent, Baba still hears this voice from our heart. What is it saying? You are the Deep, short form of Deepak. Children of Deepraj and you Deepaks will constantly remain lit. You Deepaks will remain constantly lit. It is like that, is it not? If it is, then raise your hands. Va Deepaks of Deepraj, Va. So Bap Dada is very pleased to see each one of his Deepak children, and his heart is repeatedly saying, Va Deep children, Va. Bap Dada much loves every child, every Deepak very much. Why are you so deeply loved? Is there anyone else in your heart? So this is a very important question, and it is a very good question that we can reflect on throughout the day. Who is merged in my heart? Or is there anyone else in your heart? Let me constantly ask this to myself. Am I influenced by anyone? So, Dilaram Father, okay, is anyone else in your heart? So it is only Baba, Dilaram Bab, Dilaram Father. Bab Dada is seeing that only Dilaram is visible in each one's heart. For Dilaram to reside in your heart reminds you of Deepawali. The very names are Dilaram and Deepak. Mera Baba, that is my Baba, is merged in each one's heart. When you say mine, whatever is mine is rarely forgotten. So, who is in each one's heart? My Baba, Mera Baba. So, who is in father's heart? Baba always says it's each child, mere bacche. So, what does Bab Dada think on seeing each one of your children? So, Baba is first of all reminding us, you know, stabilizing us on the seat of, you know, the self-respect. So, who are we? We are his children who are very deeply loved by Baba, and who is in our hearts. So, it is Baba, and Baba's heart, it's we children. So, Baba says, who is in each one's heart? It's my Baba. So who is in father's heart? So it's each child. So what does Bab Dada think on seeing each one of your children? Wah, children, wah. Although you are number wise for the father, each child is wah, wah. The father is merged in each child's heart. If anyone asks you who is in your heart, what would you say? My Baba. Because it is difficult to forget and easy to remember that which is mine. It is difficult to forget that one. So Bab Dada is seeing that Bab Dada is merged in the hearts of the majority of your children. On seeing each of your children, the father also says, Wah, children, Wah. So it is the same song Baba is singing, and we all children are singing, Wah Baba Wah and Wah Bache Wah. Only at the confluence age do you experience this relationship in a practical way. If you look in everyone's hearts, what do you see in them now? My Baba. And what is in Bapdada's heart? Each child. No matter how many children the father has, they are all merged in his heart. This spiritual relationship can only be experienced now at the confluence age. What would each child say? My Baba. What would the father say? Each child is mine. So, this relationship is experienced in a practical way only now at the confluence age. So, in this Murli today, repeatedly, Father Shiv Baba is reminding us who is in our heart, and Baba is also uh, helping us understand that it's only Baba who loves us so much, and even Baba has so much love for each of us, child. So, seeing on each of your children, Baba also says, My beloved child. Let us accept this and remind ourselves that on seeing us, what Baba says, my beloved child. So, Baba has so much love that I need to experience. So, just for a moment, let us look at ourselves as a sparkling star shining bright in the center of my forehead. And let me emerge that love for Baba for a moment. I am loveful being, full of love. And I see Shiv Baba, ocean of love in front of me. And I see his light entering me, filling me with love, which is so pure, so selfless, love which is true. There is no bondage, unlimited, unconditional. And my heart says, Mera Baba, Baba, I'm yours. And Baba is also saying, you are mine, my beloved child, and I love you. I love you. Experience Baba's love and light. Om Shanti. So seeing each of your children, Baba also says, my beloved child. And what do the children say? My beloved Baba. Are all of you children Are all of you happy? You constantly continue to receive the nourishment of happiness from the Father. And the children also constantly keep the blessing received from the Father in their hearts. The Father is looking at the children visible in this gathering, and the children are looking at the Father. The Father says, Wah, children. And the children say, Wah, Baba. What is on each one's face? God's love. So all the children constantly and easily continue to fly with the Father's congratulations. You are those who fly, are you not? Raise your hands. You are not those who walk, but those who fly. Let us experience this today. We are not those who walk, but we are those who fly. Are all of you those who fly, or there are also who walk? You continue to fly because this is the time to fly. This song continually plays in each one's heart. Wah Baba, Wah me, Wah me. So who is in each one's heart? Baba taught this lesson, and Baba is now asking as a teacher, okay? Confirming, assuring, reassuring, reconfirming. So again, Baba is asking in a very different tone now. Who is in each one's heart? Speak, my Baba. So Baba is teaching us. So do you constantly experience the consciousness of mind in your form, or do you forget it while doing your work? In fact, if you think about it, even a small thing of that belongs to me is difficult to forget. If you make something belong to you, the remembrance of that becomes immortal. So, what does each one's heart say? Is it my Baba, or is it Baba of Brahma Kumaris? It is my Baba. And Bapdada is also pleased to see each child, my children. So today is the day of Deepmala, garland of lamps, Deepawali. And Bapdada and all of you too are seeing the Deepraj, king of Deepaks, and the Deepaks. Deepraj is pleased to see each and every deep, that is lamp. And what song does he sing? Wah, children, Wah. You are the Wah children, are you not? Those who are Wah children, clap your hands. So today, who is in each one's heart now? It's my Baba. Everyone's face is smiling because it is Wah Baba Wah. Today, the children are personally seeing the Father, and the Father is also seeing the children. But even if you are far away, the Father is merged in your heart. Is the Father merged in your heart? Raise your hands. Is Baba in the hearts of all of you? There is nothing else. In the Father's heart too, there is each child. The Father cannot stay without the children, and the children cannot stay without the Father. This gift of the confluence age, the meeting of the Father and the children, takes place only once in the whole cycle. It takes place repeatedly at the confluence age, but it takes place only in the one age, the confluence age. And this life is so easy. You don't have to do any physical Hatha Yoga postures. Simply, my Baba. That's all. It is difficult to forget that which is mine. Once you make the Father yours, the effort of forgetting finishes. Even a small thing that is mine is remembered so much. The Father loves every child. It isn't that because Baba has so many children. You think, does Baba remember me or not? No, the Father is the world Father. And in that too, who is with him in the main relationship? You children. Each one of you is so lovely. You say, lovely Baba. And Baba says, my sweetest, loveliest children. My sweetest, loveliest children. Each child is loved by Bab Dada from his heart. So even today, see where all of you have come from in order to meet the Father, the one loved by the heart. You are celebrating Deepmala. Bab Dada is pleased to see the living Deepaks. Wah, children, wah. You are wah wah. Are you not? Are you wah wah? Those who are, raise your hands. Are all of you that Bab Dada has you children in his heart who can remain merged in the Father's heart? All of you know that anyway. The children are in the Father's heart and the Father is in the children's hearts. This relationship of the confluence age will not be there in the whole cycle. It exists now, and that too is the fortune of this birth. So you are celebrating Diwali, are you not? Each Deepak is especially loved by Deeparaj. No matter what each of you children considers yourself to be, each child is loved from the heart by the Father. What is in each one's heart? The Father is in the children's hearts, and the children are in the Father's heart. So 2,000 double foreigners, brothers and sisters have come from 105 countries. So Babdada is speaking to them. So Bharat is there anyway, and Babdada comes in Bharat. So we are receiving so much love from Baba. So what should we give in return? So they are asking. So Baba said, children know what they have to do. All of those who have come from abroad, stand up. Congratulations. And in this group, Sindhi brothers and sisters came. So Baba said, welcome. This is the name of the place of establishment, Sindh. So Babdada is pleased whether each child is Sindhi or Hindi in the majority. Each child remains happy. Upon seeing this, Baba is very pleased. Never lose your happiness. There may be situations, but why should those situations take away your happiness? Happiness is each one's own property, and that should never be lost. Situations come, and those are papers that come. The children who are good effort makers always pass their paper. A paper is not a big thing for them. They are always ready. The sign of those who remain ready in this way is that the waves of happiness are always visible on their faces. No matter how many situations come, you stay in a double relationship, Lokik and alokik. And those who remain constantly happy continue to move forward at every step. And on seeing these children in a subtle form, there is definitely love in his heart for these children. They also feel that Baba loves them. There are many children who remain happy in their hearts and will always remain happy. Those who are not like that, they should also always remain happy. 10,000 brothers and sisters have come from Uttar Pradesh, West Nepal, and Banaras. Baba said, "It is good. You have done all well and are doing well. Are you satisfied with this much service? Congratulations. Double foreign center residence. It is good. There is a good progress in abroad too. Bab Dada is pleased." Now Baba is speaking to all the Indian teachers. The residents of Bharat are no less. It is good that whatever task you carry out is good. All the children, please accept Bab Dada's love and remembrance from the depth of his heart and soul with lots of love. If this love and remembrance stays with you at all times, no obstacles will come. You will become free from obstacles. Simply, my Baba. Generally, no one forgets that which is mine. By remembering my Baba and the inheritance from Baba, you will remain constantly happy. Bab Dada is meeting each one of you individually from the heart. It isn't that Baba has not met those who are sitting at the back. Baba is meeting you. Each child is close to Bab Dada, whether someone has come here or not. Bab Dada is giving love and remembrance to all children everywhere. In everyone's heart, there is just sweet Baba, lovely Baba. Someone say this and others don't say it with their lips, but Baba is in each one's heart. Bab Dada also says, Wah children, Wah. Mohini Ben gave Baba remembrance from Brother Brij. Today he could not come because of his health. So Baba gave him special remembrance. Senior sisters from abroad, Baba said, everything is moving along free from obstacles. Is it not? All of you children are instruments for service with a lot of love from your hearts. So Bab Dada is pleased. Until now, each one of you has been doing whatever you should be doing according to your capacity. Congratulations. Success is your birthright. It is moving along well and will continue to do so because Baba is seeing each one of you and you're making very good effort. All the jewels that have emerged from abroad are good. Though there are few, they are good. Dr. Nirmala told Bab Dada that Australia has a new home in Sydney. Baba gives love and remembrance to those from Sydney. All places are okay. Everyone's remembrance reaches Bab Dada. What else is there in each one's heart now? Just that you're fine. You're moving along fine and making everyone move along fine. There is progress. Congratulations for Deepawali from Bab Dada to each child, whether here in front of Baba, whether at center, whether in this land or abroad. Bab Dada is giving each one of you congratulations for Diwali. So in this way, continue to receive from Bab Dada the certificate of being a star of success. Now, at this time, you are embodiments of success. Are you not? So constantly be an embodiment of success. Constantly continue to give and take congratulations for happiness from one another. Are all of you happy? All of you have celebrated Deepmala. That is, we will constantly continue to sparkle like the Deepaks. No situation will trouble the Deepmala of any of the Deepaks. Remain constantly happy and share that happiness. Constantly remember the slogan of this Diwali. Om Shanti. So let us sit in silence for a minute. Om Shanti. So let us continue with the churning of Murli. Today I personally like this one sentence where Baba repeatedly said, even a small thing that belongs to me, it is difficult to forget. So what is in your heart? So it's my Baba or it is something else. So Baba said, think about it. And that was something like I think I should practice it throughout the day and check who is there in my heart. What is mine? Is it my Baba or is it something else? So I personally liked the way Baba has emphasized again and again, reminded, and it was like a good hammering that who is in your heart. And it should always be my Baba, no one else. Thank you.
Om Shanti. Today, Baba said that become an embodiment of success and or constantly be happy and spread your happiness all around you. And you should learn to be with each one and unitedly and share your success and happiness with others. Om Shanti.
Vinod Bhaiji is raising his hand. So would you like to share?
I believe Vinod Bhaiji is in complete experience of Dilaram in his heart. So I was reflecting on this point of Dilaram, what I was getting practically when we use the computer memory. RAM is the short-term memory access, right? And we very well always say, Mera Baba. The point here is, do I remember Mera Baba at the moment when there is when I'm in my when I'm doing my task, when I'm thinking, so whether it is my thoughts, deeds, actions, at that moment is the Dilaram there. So how I'm taking up is, okay, every day I'm sitting in the front of computer. So computer is there in front of me. The various parts of computer, RAM is one of it. So it's not RAM, it's RAM. So connecting that RAM to RAM, Dil plus RAM, and remembering the moment I see that PC or any instrument which I'm sitting for work for the whole day, it reminds me as one of the practice to be taken that Baba is with me every moment. We very easily say that he's there, and do we really experience that at the time when there is upheaval or any situation coming? So that's one of the practice I'm taking on. Nice questions that the Padre put across. Are all of you happy?
So this is from Murli. So maybe we could reflect and ask these questions to ourselves. So if anyone asks you who is in your heart, what would you say?
On the larger picture, I will say I am happy, but I know somewhere in my subconscious there are certain thoughts which are bothering me, troubling me. So at that moment, catching it and reminding myself I'm an happy soul.
There are a few questions I have put in the chat box. Maybe we could reflect on these questions throughout the day today. And I'm sure it will bring out a lot of beautiful connection and experience that we have with Baba. So, do we continue with the meditation experience? Or let us take a pause and let us ask each one of these questions to ourselves. Am I really happy at this confluence age? Rakiban, would you like to say something or should we continue?
We can take one or two sharings
Okay.
from brothers and sisters if they wish to. Would anybody like to share before we move on to meditation? Kalpesh Bhai, Love Brother, Chandrakala Sister. So everybody seems to be merged in the Dilaram's love. Can move on to meditation in that case.
Sure. Let us sit back relaxed and comfortable. And let me look at myself as a beautiful point of light, which is full of love and divinity. I'm so pure. Baba's most beloved child. I'm full of love, full of light. And I see this energy inside and outside, all around me. Energy of love and light. And I see myself in the perfect form, where there are no traces of any imperfection or impurity. My every thought is full of love for each and every soul. Let there be any situation, any circumstances, I am stable, reminding myself I merged with the One, merged in Baba's love. And that love is helping me, and that love is lifting me. That love is allowing me to experience that happiness of the divine. I see myself in front of Baba, the ocean of love, and I see his light entering me, filling me with his love. I see myself enveloped with his light and love. And with his love, I'm able to forget everything. It is just me and my Baba. There's only love. There is only light. My heart is full of love, which is so pure, selfless, and unconditional, like Baba. My heart is only singing this song. Wah, Baba, wah. Wah, my great fortune, wah. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Dattabai. Thank you, the Divine Family. And in this practice of I, the soul, merged with the Dilaram's love for the whole day, I'm always happy. And with this happiness, we should meet tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Om Shanti.